Okay, this is how to replace the line on the new trimmer. And I'm going to show you, and hopefully you can hear this even though it's kind of windy out today. So as you can see, right here on top of the trimmer, you'll see an arrow and another arrow. You want to spin this head until the arrows match up with the holes. You can see where I have the twine hanging out right now. I'm going to go ahead and take this twine out so you can see that. That when you match the line up with the holes, you can see straight through there and where that twine is going through. So I've cut off a about 3 bodies length, so 18 feet piece of twine. I'll stick it straight through there, stick it in one side, and run it straight all the way through. The twine's got a little curve to it, so you got to kind of work it in there. There you go. And then I'm going to make sure the 2 pieces of line are matched up on the ends. And now I've got equal length coming out of the trimmer. So now all I got to do is hold the top part of the head with one hand, and then I'm going to turn this clockwise, the bottom part of the head, to wind it up. So it's maybe 20 or 25 turns. It'll pull all this twine slack up into the interior section of the trimmer. And I'm going to pull it until I have about 6 or 8 inches hanging out of both sides. About like that. And of course, when you're using it, you just bounce the bottom of this on the ground and it'll let out a few more inches each time. I've taken off the self-cutting mechanism of this to make it lighter, but about 8 or 10 inches probably a good length, especially if you're going to be cutting tall grass, you know, that's kind of green and not too brushy. And so there you go. And so hopefully that works out if you need to replace it. And as long as you get into or don't get into wire like fencing or T-post or things like that, this will probably last you, me maybe 5 hours, something like that. So there you go. And I'm going to put some gas in it a little bit and hopefully it'll start up, and off you go.